Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be reviewing the Laneige, brand new Laneige Sleeping Mask. This is their Cica Sleeping Mask. Laneige is the company, the Korean company, that makes that water sleeping mask that's like crazy popular. They came out with a new sleeping mask. This is the Cica Sleeping Mask, hypoallergenic replenishing mask for normal to sensitive skin. Now, the second I saw this mask, I grabbed it. I didn't even think about it. I feel like I say that about almost everything I buy because I basically go off of love at first sight. If I see something and I have to have it, I buy it. I don't even think twice about it. Laneige is, like I said, it's a Korean company. It's actually owned by Amore Pacific. Did you guys know that? Amore Pacific owns Laneige. So Amore Pacific's like a very high-end brand, and obviously Laneige is like way more affordable. So for this mask, it is $34 for 2 ounces. This packaging is gorgeous. Like, I love this packaging. I like it more than their water sleeping mask. And so at first I was like, let me take a look at the ingredient profile, because Laneige does use fragrance in a lot of their products, but this actually doesn't have any fragrance in it. So I've been using this for maybe a month now, and I've used it quite a bit. I've used it probably like a couple times a week for like the last month. So I've gotten like a really good idea of my feelings for this mask. This is what it looks like inside. It is like creamy, a very creamy formula. It says Cica Sleeping Mask is infused with forest yeast extracts, which helps revitalize the look of troubled skin as it strengthens the moisture barrier and deeply hydrates skin during sleep. So it says to use this as any sleeping mask after a moisturizer as the last step of your skincare routine. Leave on overnight, rinse off in the morning. Layer 2 to 3 times for a better soothing effect if the skin is particularly dry. I did not try that. I want to try that next time. So what I would do if you want to do that is put the layer on, let it fully sink in, let it fully dry, then put another layer on. It says you can do that 2 to 3 layers to like enhance the moisturizing effect. I have used this as mainly a sleeping mask, but one night I did use it as a moisturizer as well. I really am neutral about it. Like, I love it because it is very harmless. It's really harmless. Like, it's non-irritating, it's hypoallergenic, it's very sensitive, but I wouldn't say I see like a drastic difference in my skin when I use it. It is basically a moisturizer. I don't know like why this is considered a sleeping mask. Like, maybe it's just because it fits in line with their brand more cohesively, but this is basically a moisturizer. I'm not sure if they're just saying this is a sleeping mask because it's like richer than a moisturizer, but it really isn't richer than a moisturizer either. Like, I'll show you. So, wow, this is awkward. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And then if you spread it out, it's pretty light. It doesn't dry like in a layer or anything. It really sinks into the skin very nicely. It's a wicked moisturizer. I don't know why I just said wicked. It's a great moisturizer, actually. So you can see it really just sinks into the skin, no residue, no tackiness, but my skin is very soft. Great moisturizer. I don't know if it's worth saying that it's a sleeping mask. I mean, you could, in theory, layer a moisturizer, a very rich moisturizer over your entire skincare routine and call it a sleeping mask. Yeah, sure, you can. That's kind of like a marketing tool, but I still love it. It doesn't take away my love for this product. It's definitely hydrating my skin, just not necessarily to the level like a sleeping mask. It's not like a concentrated dose of anything. It's not like crazy occlusive where it's like sealing in everything, making a layer over your face. It does not have fragrance, but it does have fragrant oil. One of the last oils in it, oh, it's like a lemongrass, like lemongrass, that's what it is. So this does have some fragrant oils in it, but they're pretty low on the inky. You cannot actually get any sort of smell when you apply this at all. If you smell really closely, you can definitely smell something, but it's not super fragrant. That doesn't mean that it's it could potentially be any less irritating, but it still doesn't bother me in this formula. And I love Laneige because of like the price point. I feel like the price point's really reasonable for 2 ounces. For a 2-ounce mask, you get a 2-ounce mask for $34. I just love that this is kind of like, it's just healing, repairing, like enhancing the moisture barrier, the skin barrier. And I love products that are focused on that. I've enjoyed using it, but I would say it's definitely more of a moisturizer than technically a sleeping mask. But you do you, boo, you know? So yeah, I think that's it. If you guys have used this, let me know, or if you're gonna get it, let me know. And please like this video if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.